Alright, I'm plugging away for a while on this. Got the F-16 first program kind of done. My transmitter. Do a little test, see where we're at. Don't know if my afterburners are working yet. I haven't slaved out the auxiliary. aux1 channel should be linked to the throttle. Should be, but whether it's working yet, I don't know. This should be the burners. Power to the burner. Oh, turned on. It should be run solely with the throttle channel though. Okay. Yeah, like that shouldn't be on at idle. So definitely take a little bit of work, but worth it. Yeah, got running. Okay, we got full stabs, auto deflection, aileron. Should only be on at high throttle, the burner. So I still got some work to do. Oh yeah, look, I got that. Oof. I wonder if any of these should be blinking. I think those should be solid. I think some of the navs should be blinking rather than just on all the time. This baby over. Oh. Damn, that's cool. Oh look, we're good. The afterburners now knows it should be just on a throttle. Oh yeah. Let's see, that should be going off. Something janky with the burner, so I gotta play with that, figure that out. Something's wrong with the mix. But in like less than a day, I've gotten pretty far. It's pretty cool. Doing some body touch-ups and whatnot. I think, you know, obviously this plane's been flown a few times, but it's pretty well taken care of. It's quite a thing. Yeah, so it's a 80mm EDF system. Runs on 6S as far as the power. It's got full weapons ordnance that pop on and off. I'll probably run it clean mostly, even though the weapons look cool. They're really draggy. Maybe when I get used to it, I'll try drop tanks and weapons and stuff like that, but I think it'll be a little easier, a little smoother with that stuff taken off. I'll just the missiles on the rails, because that isn't too bad. It's got a lot of nice features. Nose cones on magnetically. Parts are widely available for this. This is made by Flite. It's kind of nice. Some other stuff I have, it's like you have to fabricate everything because you can't get replacement stuff. So that's one thing I like about Flite. Not only do they fly well, you can just wide array of parts replacements, so it doesn't break the bank either. Yeah, this is cool. It's gonna be pretty fast. Kind of like having a missile you control from the ground. A very pretty one that can do some pretty cool tricks. It's kind of on a standard setup right now. Eventually, or maybe sooner than later, I might turn it into a stabilator system that's like stable, like it has a elevator and aileron on and off with a switch. More of a standard configuration that I can change into more scale. These rear fins, they can do pitch and roll. Out of the box, these things just do pitch, and then ailerons are roll. You can make it so these will do both, and do flaperons. So when you can drop the ailerons, use them as flaps, and then make up the roll control with the tail. So that's all something you can program into with these things. So why not, right? You've got a lot of different flight modes and that sort of stuff. You know, kind of was out of the hobby for 10 years, so you come back in and you're like, holy crap, look at all this stuff, look what you can do now. Technology, but I also find it also makes things a little more difficult. Find gyros, just reverse controls for no reason and this and that, so there's a little more on the flight checks, that's for sure. But yeah, these things are pretty sweet. Pretty cool. This is definitely something I didn't really expect, but something I've always wanted for sure. An F-16. This is by no means a beginner platform, but it is a solid, good flying platform. So I expect I should be able to control it. Sometimes bigger is even easier. Small things are really squirrely, but this will carry a lot of speed, eat up a lot of ground, cover a lot of distance pretty fast. Got a plan. Yeah. Anyway, this is the F-16. Biggest RC model I've ever had, that's for sure. Big boy toy. It's crazy. What do you think there, buddy?
Yep, it's pretty crazy.
Alrighty. Burner action there. That seems to be working just right there. I blipped it up and I just saw it. But it shouldn't just stay in. That's weird. I'll get it. The timing's definitely off on it. I have the burner run on a separate channel, not connected with the throttle. So because of these Spectrum RXs that messes up the telemetry if you run it on the same channel. So it's an auxiliary channel copying the throttle channel. That's correct for these things. It's just probably something with the mix program that has to be updated. But I'll figure that out. Yeah, this thing is about ready to fly almost. The question is, am I ready to fly? I don't know. I need a little more practice, I think, with some of my other stuff, and I'll hit it. Sender.
Giver.
Yeah.